So in response to some of the questions I've received recently, do I think it's a good idea that cops should try and shoot suspects in the legs? Well, suspects who obviously present a deadly threat. I don't think anybody legitimately thinks it's a good idea to shoot somebody in the leg who presents a deadly threat.
Shoot to kill, you shoot him in the leg. There's ways.
All right, guys, stay tuned.
Wake up with you in the morning. Something's fake to me now. I wanna wake up.
Let's be clear. You guys know I typically do not side with any political party, or political preference rather. However, when it comes to the job duties of a police officer, I feel the need that I am capable of speaking on that. With that being said, no, it is not a good idea to shoot a suspect in the leg. Obviously, a suspect who is presenting a deadly threat or deadly bodily harm to you or another person. Why is that not a good idea? It's a rather simple concept. However, it is 2020 and simple concepts have gone out the window. The idea that shooting a suspect in the leg is less deadly than shooting center mass is crazy. Many people who assume that have never heard of the femoral artery. The femoral artery is a rather large artery that runs down the thigh and the leg. I can tell you that if you take a direct bullet to your femoral artery, the chances of you surviving are very, very slim. Secondly, and this one is rather more obvious, the legs, while moving in a heated situation, are not easy to hit. Officers have to be accountable for every round that leaves their chamber. So if the legs are harder to hit, well, you guessed it, those rounds are going to go indiscriminately flying other places, putting other innocent lives in danger. It is just not plausible or feasible to stop, get up to sights, and aim at a person's legs, all in a heated situation. Hence why police officers are trained to aim center mass. They are not trained to kill, trained to hit a larger target to stop the threat, with less firepower. Lastly, and in my opinion, most importantly, because officers put their lives on the line every day, aiming for the legs puts officers in grave danger. The aforementioned things that I have already stated not only would put the public in danger, but it puts the officer's life in danger. Just because you hit a person in the leg does not mean that it would incapacitate them. And this one is rather common sense, but again, it's 2020. A person shot in the leg generally can still shoot back, which means it takes more firepower now to incapacitate them and puts the officer's life in danger. So in turn, no, I do not think that it is plausible to create new policies, laws, or whatever to force officers to target legs in the sense of that it's less lethal. No, it creates more problems for the officer. It creates more problems for society. More training, reform, fine. This is just one of those obvious no's.
No! No! No!
Thanks for watching, guys. Be safe.
Wake up